afternoon, Mr. Herman. It is a pleasure to have you today. We are going to ask you a series of questions regarding education in Colombia society.
Good afternoon, Ms. Maria. Thank you very much for the invitation. I will try to be as honest and concrete with the answer to your questions.
Well, let's start. Tell me, Mr. Herman, what do you think about education in Colombia?
I think that education should be free to have a better level of knowledge and respect, which will lead to better professional remuneration and we will have more democracy at work.
Do you think that the way to reach that point that you just mentioned is short?
It's very complicated in a country like Colombia, since the professional, in this case the teachers, only focus on lecturing and not on creating professional. The example would adapt to a society that limits them to following a specific role in the life of a child.
Do you think that improving education can lead us to more cultural and scientific advance?
This can be done by complete reforming education and drawing up a work plan in public schools, where I think teaching is very mediocre, scheduling longer hours so that there is more socialization between students, exchange ideologies, cultures, respect human rights. All this is under to promote more peace at the school level.
Why do you think parents send their children to school?
We have obligation and the duties to our children regardless of whether they learn or not. They cannot choose, nor can we as parents the topics that we would like their teachers to teach them from the moment they enter their student life. In particular, I would like them to give them a technical education from their first school beginnings and not wait for them to finish their higher studies. With this modality, it will be easier to create more productive people for society.
Is it important that schools teach reading?
Yes, I will be convinced that as soon as a child knows how to read, the teachers and parents should take this as a habit with their children in order to promote this in society.
Is education important in the country?
It's important, but much more important if there was a better quality of life for their parents. This is due to the economic difficulties in the country. The unemployment rate is so high that there is a salary that is not enough for a better education for their children, and this leads more to youngsters becoming discouraged from following himself as a professional. This thinking becomes so poor that the only things about being a bachelor to be able to acquire a job and help support this family.
The more capacity there is in room, the more you learn. What do you think?
Now, very light is learning, but in this country, unfortunately, The capacity of teachers does not allow for more personal class and less capacity for students in classroom. They can see up to 40 children in a classroom.
Thanks you very much, Mr. Herman. Will you see you in the next interview? See you later.
Thank you for your invitation. It was a pleasure to answer your questions.